Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is going to be a reading for Leo. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus signs. Leo, let's see what's going on with your person, how they feel. For those of you who have a specific person you've got in mind and you're wondering how they're feeling, whether or not their deeper feelings are the same as what they're showing to you, then please keep watching. This reading is for you. Of course, it may not resonate with every Leo out there. That is normal. Feel free to check out your other placements. But if you do enjoy the reading, guys, don't forget to like and subscribe. I really appreciate it. Leo, let's see what's going on with your person, Leo. Let's see how your person is feeling. What do they like? What do they not like about the connection? What's their overall level of interest? What are their deeper feelings? Let's see what's going on, Leo. Okay, you're wanting to come out. Interesting. Okay. Two of Wands is coming out a lot in these readings, actually. And we've got the Nine of Cups at the bottom of the deck. So there is definitely a feeling of, wishes coming true, a wish fulfillment here. So maybe even, the energy of you two as you met, someone is feeling like it's a dream come true or a wish come true. Maybe this is someone who someone had their eye on for a while and it's like finally happening. It's finally happening after a period of time, of like thinking about this person, of wanting this person. Someone finally made a move. There was some fast moving communication. And then it felt like a little bit of a wish come true. But with this Nine of Cups energy, there's always a slight sense of, there's one cup missing. There's still a certain thing missing, or like that missing piece of the puzzle, or it just needs a little bit more in order to achieve that 10 of Cups, in order to achieve that final level of ultimate happiness, ultimate contentment. What we're all looking for, right, is happiness. So there is that feeling like it's almost there, but we're just not quite there yet. And I feel like, because some of you are feeling like maybe there is something missing in the connection, or something is irking you, you're about to make a judgment call. And this is this is how you are coming across to your person, Leo. So they're seeing you as this judgment energy. They are really getting the sense, and you may have already had a discussion with them. You may have already communicated your thoughts and your feelings to them, but if not, that's coming very soon, because you need to make a call, and it's a big call. It's a big, big, big judgment call, and it could be the decision, for example, whether to continue with this connection, with this relationship or not. Is it time to move on? Is it time to take it to the next level or not? And maybe some of you are getting a little bit frustrated with the speed at which this is moving, or the level of commitment that this person is showing. And it's interesting because they are coming across as the King of Pentacles here. This is Taurus energy, but also could be another earth sign, Virgo, Capricorn. But you are feeling that this person, whilst they are a very sensible, calm, rational, stable, kind of hardworking type of personality, they are a slow mover. The King of Pentacles is not someone who is going to be in any rush to achieve something. They're definitely achievers. They're definitely people who can set their mind to something, or set a goal, and then they know how to go about achieving it, and hence they build a lot of success and wealth for themselves. But they're not necessarily going to be fast movers. This is an energy of wanting to pick up the pace and get things moving, and if it doesn't, let's just call it a day. Let's just call it a day. It's time. It's time for to pass a judgment or make a decision, or could even be an ultimatum some of you are giving this person. This person, in coming across as the King of Pentacles, again, very calm, sort of stable energy. This person could have a lot of money. They may have literally built up a lot of material wealth. They could be an entrepreneur. They could be someone in a higher position at work or a sort of supervisory position at work if they aren't, owning their own business or running their own project. This could be someone who has multiple projects on the go, earning them money. This is a very smart investor. This could be someone who manages money, an accountant, financial planner, something in the finance industry maybe. Either way, this is a very sensible individual, but again, maybe there's a little bit of that passion lacking. Maybe you want a little bit more passion, a little bit more fire out of this person, and it's not quite there. There's something that's missing. Or maybe you're wanting them to just show their emotion a little bit more, and they're not doing that because they're staying too calm and rational and level-headed, and it's annoying. It's like they're being too logical and too rational and too calm, and it's annoying. Maybe you're wanting some kind of bigger display of affection or feeling, or you want them to just really say it. You want them to express what they're feeling. Deeper feelings, we have the Magician energy, Gemini, Virgo energy. They're really manifesting something. They're really manifesting. We said before about how this is a type of person who can really set their mind to something and achieve it in the physical realm. And they're dreaming up something else at the moment. There's definitely something that's very much on their mind and they're going to achieve it. So as a negative, this can be sometimes a little bit of a manipulative energy, and you may not realize just how powerfully this person is trying to manifest a situation. So as much as you want things to go a certain way, this person is definitely, there's that stubborn energy of the King of Pentacles. So they are stubbornly trying to achieve what they want out of the situation as well. But you may very well have to pass a judgment on that. You may very well have to say, you know what? I know what you're doing. I know what you want, and I know you're being stubborn about it. But it's about time I tell you what I want as well. It's about time I express my feelings. A relationship or a connection, it's about two people being able to express themselves. It's not just about what one person wants. So I feel like you're going to pass a judgment on this very, very soon. A lot of major arcana in this reading. This is significant. This is going to be a significant kind of turning point. We do have the World energy. It's coming up as a positive. It's coming up in a positive position in this reading. We've got more fixed sign energy here, Leo. So this is, you're represented here. You can see the line in this card. We've also got Taurus represented again. We've got Aquarius and we've got Scorpio. The World energy is about, cycles. It's about sometimes the beginning and end of a cycle, and sometimes, unfortunately, repetitive cycles it can be. Sometimes it can be an ending of a chapter, starting of a new, but it is cyclical. So it is, one door opens, another, one door closes, a window opens, or it's about new opportunities coming in. It's also about that cyclical energy. Sometimes it can be reconciliation. It can be travel as well. It can be travel to see someone. It can be movement, but this is usually far-flung travel, which is a little bit difficult for a lot of people to do at the moment. But that is what this card represents. So this could be someone who's from a different background, a foreign person. This could be someone you met while traveling. Either way, there's a big turning point that's about to happen, and it's in a positive. So whatever this change is, and whatever this, when this communication happens and you're able to pass a judgment, it's actually going to result in something good. And whether or not that means the relationship ending and you moving on, or whether or not that means it's like a new cycle or a new chapter in the connection, it's like you're going to turn a new page. You're going to feel a lot better as a result of whatever conversation you have. But it's like you're going to feel like you really need to say what you want very clearly and directly and honestly to this person. They're using more of a behind the scenes, type of energy, whereas you're like, boom, in your face. You want to tell this person exactly the way it is, exactly how you're feeling. This is actually one of my favorite cards to get in a reading, Three of Pentacles. This is an energy, again, more earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. It's an energy of working together to build something, and that's amazing. That's good to have in a connection. It is coming up in the negative position though. So when can it be a negative? Well, maybe one person is holding the other person in too high of a regard, and so maybe someone's putting someone else on a pedestal. That's not always good, because that can come crashing down. So when someone realizes something or comes across new information, and then all of a sudden the person's, not looking so good anymore. You can't put people on a pedestal. There also may be too many people involved. There are 3 people in this card. There are 3 people here. It is possible that you two met through work, or you work together, and maybe something's a little bit awkward in that situation. There is that saying, don't where you eat, which means, you shouldn't get involved in anyone from work. But hey, we've all been there. We've all done that. It's a very commonplace for relationships to form. It's not always the best. It doesn't always end well. So there could be something tricky to do with work, career, finances. Could be someone else putting someone else on a pedestal, and that's not great. That could come crashing down. And another negative aspect, there are 3 people in this card. So there could be other people involved, or you or they might be worried that there's a third party involved. It could be a little bit of jealousy, little bit of jealousy. It's like, maybe there's someone who this person works with, or who you work with, could be vice versa, and the other person is a little bit jealous of that situation or of that other person, or you might be thinking, oh, that person has something that I lack, and maybe, this person appreciates that, and do they like that more than what I have to bring to the table, or vice versa. They could be thinking that about you. There might be a friendship you have at work or something where it's like that person is bringing a different skill or a different personality trait that I don't have, and maybe Leo is going to like that person more. It could be a little bit of a rivalry type energy there. We finish off with the Two of Wands. I'm seeing this very much as decision time. It's going to be make or break time as to how this is going to go and what the next step is going to be. And I do feel like after this judgment call happens, after you express your feelings, after you say, that's it, this is how it's going to be, it's, you either get with the program, or we have a discussion about this, or we get on the same page, or you listen to me, or you let me express myself and my feelings, or it's just, it's done. And I do feel like this person is going to take this very seriously, and they're going to have to make a choice. And so again, I am getting that vibe of ultimatum. It's like you're going to say, no, you have to choose. You have to choose between either this person or me. You have to choose between that relationship or our relationship. Or, you have to spend more time on this, or on XYZ if we're going to make this work. Maybe there's a bit of a juggling of energy. Maybe this person, is spending too much time on their career or on their side projects or whatever, and not enough time on the connection, just as an example. And it's going to be time to make a choice, and you're going to, initiate that. And this person is going to think very seriously about it. They're going to have to make a decision. On the one hand, they are really excited by the opportunity that this relationship presents for them, the fact that this connection, they are feeling it. They're feeling it. They want to be in this, but they're a slow mover. They're not in any rush. And you can't really tell in this card, but one of the wands is still firmly planted within the boundaries, or within the perimeter of the castle or the area where this person is standing, which means that they're still firmly tied to something. They're not in a rush to make a move or make a choice yet, but they are going to seriously think about it. And I am getting the sense that this person is feeling like you could be their world. You might have that position in their life. It's just taking them a little bit of time to choose. Leo, I hope you enjoyed that reading. I hope that was helpful. If it was, don't forget to like and subscribe. I really appreciate it. Thank you again for watching, and I hope to see you all in the next video.